Okay, General Manager Luke Garrard, before we welcome Altrincham tomorrow afternoon. Luke, we're on the back of 2 defeats, and you mentioned in your post-match at Solihull that you've got 8 games left, 8 cup finals. Has that been the message that you've installed in the group?
Yeah, it has to be. Obviously, we've got Altrincham to start, and we're on a better run than them. They just find themselves currently in the playoffs. We can't fear anyone. We've got to go out there and have the mindset of the file performances. We've got to draw upon that, because I thought we was excellent. And listen, I said it in my programme notes a couple of weeks ago, our home form is what's keeping us in and around it, because it's been better than our away form, and we're hopeful that come tomorrow we can marry up what we did against Fylde and put another 3 points on the board.
Yeah, playing teams against the top 10 is something that you struggle with all season. With one win against Halifax. I mean, when you look at the 2 games coming up, how important is it to try and change that?
Listen, Altringham's the main focus. We go to Chesterfield potentially lifting the trophy. That's in the nicest way side salad, because the focus is Altrincham. We got to put on a performance to go and get 3 points against them. There's no big fixtures midweek next week, so we'll have a free week to gear up to Chesterfield, but the energy is fully on Altrincham. We've watched them closely. Woking done an ever so well against them. They've done a fantastic job on York. They've got their threats, but we need to go there building confidence. I brought the group, lifted them yesterday, lifted them again today, to ensure that we go and get 3 points tomorrow.
Yeah, looking at Altrincham, then what is it that's made them a top 10 side this season?
They'd probably be a top 5 side if they had a little bit more consistency. Their back four is very good. They play a certain way in terms of inverted fullbacks. Their 2 centre midfielders come under the ball and cause you problems by dragging your unit up the park, because they want to utilise their front 4. Their front 4 possesses great quality in Newby, Con Clark, Amaluzor, Dior Angus. Linney obviously has been suspended, but no, they're excellent. Obviously the 6 goals against York on Tuesday evenings will give them a huge amount of confidence. But yeah, currently our form against theirs is better, and we need to draw upon that, and we're at home and we need to make sure that we're right at it. I've got a session planned today that focuses on getting on the front foot, and that's what we need to do tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you mentioned being together and keeping the group together. How is it that you can draw on that home crowd tomorrow afternoon and try and bring home the 3 points?
I speak about it. I thank the away fans in my programme notes for the Solihull trip, because they never give up, and that's massive to myself and the group. The home fans, we need to draw upon their energy. Yes, I'm not foolish. We need to give them something to shout about, and it's what I'm saying. We need the Fylde mindset. We need to go right at it from the off, because give Altrincham the ascendancy, get them, their rhythm, they can cause teams problem. We need to be front foot, get on them, be aggressive, and give the fans something to shout about.
Yeah, and just finally we'll touch on injuries. Can you just give us an update on the players who we didn't see feature on Tuesday?
So obviously Robbo come off. Yeah. We're waiting late on for him. Erico's doing a second session this week again, so we're hopeful we'll be available for selection. David Agbonton will come through a full 90, which is nice to see Dave return. Kwesi's still struggling with his thigh, an ankle issue as well. So we're hopeful that Erico will come back into the group, and we'll have the same selection in terms of availability with the squad we had on Tuesday.